Today, we're getting into the weeds. We have talked a lot about runoffs and plurality voting, but what does all that mean? There are generally two different types of elections in South Carolina, majority runoff and plurality. A majority of votes means 50% of votes plus one. In two-person races, this is easily achieved because two people split 100% in ways like 55%, 45%, 60-40, or 51-49. But what if there are three people running? You could end up with 55%, 25%, 20%, but you could just as easily end up with 25, 35, 40, or 32, 33, 35. When no one receives a majority under a majority runoff system, that's right, you guessed it, it goes to a runoff 2 weeks later. Runoffs are the mechanism that ensure majority winners, but they have issues like low voter turnout and the expense of having an entirely separate election. So you have the decisions of the many being decided by the few, and everyone has to pay for it. Majority runoff is used by some municipalities in South Carolina, Charleston and Columbia, for example, but also smaller municipalities like Belton and Inman. It's also used in the partisan primaries, and the participation usually drops by about half. The current alternative is plurality voting. It's used by some municipalities and in the general election. What that means is that whoever gets the most votes wins. Sometimes that means the winner secured a majority, and sometimes not. And sometimes the difference in support between the top two candidates is not particularly large. A troubling example is in North Charleston. In 2023, half of council was elected with less than 50% of the vote. The most ridiculous was District 4. The winner won with 26% of the vote, which was only 6 votes more than the runner-up. 6 votes. Every vote matters, people. So, majority runoff and plurality voting. Each has their pluses and minuses. Or we can combine the best parts and use the best of both worlds. Instant runoff voting, ranked choice voting, it ensures majority winners without the need for the costly, low-attended runoff. Saves time, saves money, and has tons of other great benefits. Check the link in the description to learn more. And if you want the best of both worlds, join Better Ballot South Carolina today.